Grenadines are a chain of over 30 islands spanning the nations of St. Vincent and Grenada. Although popularly known for yacht-filled harbors, supreme spots to snorkel, and stunning beaches, it's the diverse marine habitats that truly makes it unique. The Grenadines are in fact home to the most extensive coral reefs in the southeastern Caribbean, and livelihoods here are greatly dependent on the marine and coastal environment, with tourism and fishing being the biggest industries. Initiatives to protect these islands have become a major focus as environmental challenges become greater. I had the opportunity to see some of these initiatives at work. After a short 20-minute flight from mainland St. Vincent, I started my visit on Union Island, one of the 9 inhabited islands of the Grenadines. My first stop was the headquarters of Sustainable Grenadines, Inc., or SUSGREN. SUSGREN is committed to the conservation of coastal and marine environments and sustainable livelihoods for people here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
So what we want to try to do is to marry the both. So how you could have conservation and sustainable development. So how you could have your mangroves but maybe still have a accommodation. How you could have your fishing and maybe still have yachting. So how do you find that balance?
The long-awaited restoration of the Ashton Lagoon is one of SUSGREN's largest and most recent projects.
The Ashton Lagoon Restoration Project really came through a failed development that happened in the 90s, and for the last maybe 10 or 15 years or so, we decided, well, how can we restore one of the largest mangrove ecosystem in the entire St. Vincent and the Grenadines?
Dredging and construction for a marina and hotel development blocked water circulation within the lagoon. It led to the loss of mangroves and other important coastal resources.
People might think, oh, this mangrove forest is just trees, but not really. They act as windbreak, they act as nursery grounds for fisheries, and they also your buffer.
The massive restoration projects included the replanting of over 3,000 red mangroves and strategically building breaching gaps in the abandoned marina pier structure. This restored water circulation to the lagoon. Now, along the new Ashton Eco Trail are nurseries for fish and lobster. That, as well as opportunities for bird watching, kayaking, and swimming, make the Ashton Lagoon an ideal ecotourism destination. Further down the trail are the newly built twin bridges, which have become a major attraction.
These 2 bridges were built to provide an access point for locals and visitors alike to be able to get from one side to the other.
Main happiness of Megan, the bridge, because before then we used to catch boat and come over, but now we can walk on the bridge and enjoy it.
The vision for the Ashton Lagoon is for it to become one of the best eco-friendly sustainable developments in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, but not overcrowded because of the sensitive ecosystems here. This mission of conservation, along with sustainable development, is happening on islands across the Grenadines. We'll take you to the Tobago Cays for part 2 of this report. On Union Island, I'm Melissa Noel for One Caribbean TV.